Welcome to the session on Educational Psychology, Module 2, Session 9. The learning objectives of this module is to understand behavioral approaches of classical conditioning, to understand operant conditioning, to understand applied behavior analysis in increasing desirable behaviors, understanding the applied behavior analysis in decreasing undesirable behaviors, to understand the social approaches to learning, that is Bandura's social cognitive theory, learning about observational learning, to understand theories of instruction through Bruner's cognitive development theory, understanding Gagne's hierarchical theory, Atkinson's decision, and to explore theoretical analysis for optimizing learning. By the end of this session, students will understand behavioral approaches to learning through classical conditioning. We will start off with understanding what is behavioral approach. It emphasizes the importance of children making connections between experiences and behavior. We will look at a scenario before conditioning. There is an unconditioned stimulus, that is food, and there is unconditioned response, that is the dog salivates. There is a neutral stimulus, that is a bell, and there is no response for the neutral stimulus, that is there is no salivation. When we condition the neutral stimulus, that is the bell, with the unconditioned stimulus, food, then there is an unconditional response, that is the dog salivates. However, after conditioning, we can observe that just with the conditioned stimulus, which was previously neutral stimulus, the bell, the dog salivates, that is, it shows a conditioned response. Classical conditioning is a form of associative learning in which a neutral stimulus becomes associated with a meaningful stimulus and acquires the capacity to elicit a similar response. Discrimination in classical conditioning occurs when the organism responds to certain stimuli but not others. Extension in classical conditioning involves the weakening of the conditioned response in the absence of the unconditioned stimulus. Systematic desensitization is a method based on classical conditioning that reduces anxiety by getting the individual to associate deep relaxation with successive visualizations of increasingly anxiety provoking situations. Summarizing the session, classical conditioning, the organism learns to connect or associate stimuli. A neutral stimulus becomes associated with a meaningful stimulus and acquires the capacity to elicit a similar response. Though the example given here was regarding the dog salivating for the food conditioned with the unconditioned stimulus bell, there is application for classical conditioning in educational psychology, wherein the children can be conditioned to learn new skills and gain knowledge. Here are some references to further explore the concepts. Thank you.